You ever just look around at all the people? Look at all the people passing in their cars, people shopping in the grocery store. How many of them are even living their life? How many of them are just making it day to day? How many of us? I don't know how many of you have ever seen the movie Head of State with Chris Rock, but I'd like to take his place on this one. You know, I think one thing Trump showed us all is that anybody can be president. We used to have this ideal that it could only be people who were in politics or big businessmen or things like that. Yeah, there was Reagan, but more or less, you couldn't be a normal person. Oh, well, Trump isn't normal. He's very close. He's a felon. He's a loudmouth. Does what he wants. It's kind of what we need on the Democratic side, isn't it? Problem is, they're all a bunch of softies. And they haven't figured out yet that if they want to win, they're going to have to get a little dirty. Now, here's the thing. My name's Sean Noble. I'm a masshole. I moved to Kansas at 22 years old. My grandmother was part of the OSS, one of the first spies in this country who fought in World War II as a flamingo. She was awarded her gold medal at 98 years old. My grandfather was in World War II. My grandmother's first husband was a soldier that was bombed at Pearl Harbor. Very educated family, got family from Harvard, former family that were in the U.S. Senate. Me, I'm the extended family of all that success. I'm the grandson. And my mom and dad were alcoholics and addicts. My mom had anorexia and was suicidal. My dad committed suicide when I was 6. I grew up in the foster care system, thrown into all kinds of various scenarios, from runaway scenarios to restraint scenarios to psychotic breaks. It was hell. Medicated by the pharmaceutical industry without a care in the world. We were test tubes. That's what we were to them. Was in the military, got kicked out, went to jail, went to college, going to grad school, have 2 kids, failed 2 relationships, learned from it. Awesome woman who I was in one of the most destructive relationships with. Either way, point is, Democrats, pick somebody freaking real. Pick somebody who's one of the people. Then maybe you'll get your votes. Sean Noble, 2026. Let's go!